Reliable breaking weather specialists. This is NBC 12 First Alert Weather.
Welcome back to 12 About Town today. Time now 12:15 on our Tuesday afternoon. We have daily rain chances through the next 7 days, and today I do think we have a good chance of seeing some moderate to heavy showers picking up, becoming more numerous through the rest of this afternoon and into our evening hours. So with all of this rain that we're tracking, urban flooding is likely. Poor drainage, low-lying areas will likely see flooding as well. We're already seeing some light showers across a lot of central Virginia, with some heavier showers starting to pick up closer to the Chesapeake. For the city of Richmond right now, you may run into just a little light shower or two up into Ashland, traveling along 95, seeing wet roads. Up into West End, Short Pump, Laurel area, you may run into some light showers as well. All of Buckingham County almost seeing light showers. Some areas picking up on some heavier rain closer to Dillwyn, maybe running into a heavier downpour. Just west of Farmville, seeing a heavier downpour. Northern Prince Edward County seeing rain. Cumberland also seeing showers. Then heading towards the Middle Peninsula for Gloucester and Matthews counties, up into Middlesex County along the Norris Bridge, along the Rappahannock, the York. You are seeing light to moderate showers, pretty inundated through the entire area. Northumberland County, all of you all look wet at this point. Christchurch also seeing showers. Tappahannock running into some showers, along with all of Essex County could be seeing some light rain. Then for Greensville, Emporia, more few and far in between. Light showers for the most part. Then Brunswick County, Alberta along 85 running into a light to moderate shower. Rain chances continue to increase through the rest of the day today. Some heavy rain will be mixed in with this, so heavy downpours expected through about 8-9 o'clock this evening. Overnight showers are expected to continue. Hourly forecast today, temperatures are pretty stuck in the 70s, so below average temperatures, but it is feeling muggy. 74 degrees by 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock this evening. We're seeing rain, 72 degrees, 72 by 10 o'clock tonight. Overnight, again, continuing to see showers becoming a bit more widespread at times. We could wake up tomorrow to a few showers. Some of those could be heavy. Then tomorrow afternoon, I think we have a good chance for widespread heavy downpours. So really showers off and on, but mostly on through the day tomorrow. We could accumulate a good amount of rain, and we'll start to talk about flooding concerns for the day tomorrow. Temperatures, because we have rain, because we have cloud cover with us all day on our Wednesday, only making it into the upper 60s. So tomorrow will be the coolest day of the week. Let's talk about Thursday. Thursday morning could start dry, still seeing mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers and scattered thunderstorms expected Thursday afternoon and evening. By the time we get to next Monday, we could accumulate anywhere between, let's say, 3 to 5 inches of rain. Some spots could see even higher amounts. 7-day forecast, there's your 69-degree temperature for the day tomorrow, 70s on Thursday, 80s Friday with more showers and storms. Showers and storms through the upcoming weekend, temperatures back into the 80s, and then storms possible once again on Monday. So a lot of rain.